while Frenchie mimics Butcher's voice and misleads the church father, taking him into a completely different room, where, just as the church father is about to attack Huey, M comes from behind and puts something on his mouth. I won't say what he puts on it, but the sonic blast coming out of his mouth reverses, goes right back inside him, and the church father dies right there. On the other hand, we see that the stream is live, and in the middle of it, Butcher bursts in with Kimiko, after which we see a very intense fight begin between Homelander and Butcher. By the way, the ending of the boys' comic also took place in the White House. Anyway, on the other hand, we see that during the fight between Starlight and Deep, Starlight throws Deep into the water, and if you watched the previous episode, you'd know how angry the ocean fish are at Deep because of the pipeline incident, so they straight up attack Deep, and Deep dies right there too. On the other hand, we see that the fight between Butcher and Homelander becomes extremely brutal, and Kimiko isn't able to help much. And at this time, we see Ryan burst in to help them, and together with Butcher, he gives Homelander a very tough fight. And at the same time, we see Kimiko get a flashback of Frenchie, which gives her the courage to unleash a radiation blast, and she fires a straight radiation blast. After this, we see that, finally, Homelander is no longer immortal. Even the normal compound along with the V1 inside him has dried up. And with this, the compound inside both Butcher and Ryan dries up as well, where we see that now Butcher and Homelander start a one-on-one fight, in which Butcher beats Homelander terribly. And right when Butcher picks up his crowbar, we see Homelander begging him, saying, "I will give you Vought, I will give you everything, I will do whatever you want, I will even lick your spit, just let me go." But in the end, just like in the comics, Butcher strikes Homelander's head directly with his crowbar and splits his brains open. And this was the end of Homelander. As soon as this happens, the rest of the boys who were fighting outside also arrive here. Ryan also wakes up from unconsciousness and sees his father dead. And we see that this entire fight that was going down was actually broadcasting on that same public live stream, and everyone was watching it on TV. After this, we see Ashley come forward and give a statement saying that Homelander was a crazy psychopath, and to stop him, my own CIA special operatives went to kill him, meaning she is talking about Butcher and his team. But a little later, we see on the news that Ashley has actually been dismissed from the post of president. Anyway, on the other side, all the boys are now very happy, and we see Butcher go to talk to Ryan. He says that he, Terror, and Ryan can start a new life together. This is what his mother would have wanted too. But Ryan says, "No, if I have to start a new life, I wouldn't want to do it with you." Hearing this, Butcher becomes very sad. He goes to his room and tells Terror that now it's just you and me left. But then we see one of the saddest scenes of this series, where Terror has died too. Obviously, we've seen Terror for a long time. He was on medications, he had grown old, and because of this, he passes away from natural causes. Butcher becomes so distraught by this that he takes the remaining